Yeah,
What goes up but never comes down? My nigga. Damn. Damn.
Okay. So which course are you studying?
Now I'm from Limpopo. I'm putting my life in danger.
Yes.
You know what
What's up, guys? Welcome to our YouTube channel. We go by the IQs, and today we're gonna be checking if WITS students are really as smart as we give them credit for. I am Nady,
And this is your boy Sanele, the one and only Dave.
Alright, guys, let's go get him.
What up, guys? So I'm here with
Brentley. Yeah.
So Brentley, we're going to ask you a few questions. It's like testing your intellect, actually. What goes up but never comes down?
I have no idea, man.
Try thinking about it, bro.
Goes up but never comes down. Years.
That's correct. And who's the deputy president of South Africa?
I don't care, man. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Any other question, bro?
Yeah. For the last question, I'll ask you: is water wet or does water make things wet?
Both.
Can you please explain the reasoning behind that?
Well, water itself is wet, and when something is drenched with water, it's wet as well.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time.
Sure. Alright, so now we're with the second person. We're gonna be asking questions. Right here, I'm with
Ayanda.
Okay, Ayanda. So the first question of today is: what goes up but never comes down?
Is it your age?
Yes. You got that one. You got that one correct. The second question is: who is the deputy president of SA?
It's David something. David Makura. David Mabuza.
Yeah. That's correct. Okay.
One last question. I have one last question for you. Is water wet or does water make things wet?
It's wet.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. We are here with
Yeah, sure. My name is Karen.
Karen.
Get that right for feet.
You Vendah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Kosa. This guy is also Vendah. We're going to ask you a few little questions. What goes up but never comes down?
Damn, what goes up but never comes down? You know what's crazy? I know these quizzes, but then damn, these are such old quizzes. Now you guys are trying to make me go back and stuff like that. But then what goes up but never comes down? My nigga, damn. Nah, I'm a pass on this one. I ain't sure.
Okay. Another question. Who is the deputy president of South Africa?
Sure, and this is where we wrap this video, cause yeah, I don't know shit about this stuff, but future, like, you got me here on some politics and stuff. Yeah, listen, if y'all are going to like identify me as a negligent nigga, I am, okay, like I am. Now let me go sleep for some, my nigga. Like I don't know that shit, but now fucking. Yeah, that nigga, yeah.
Okay. Thanks for your time, my guy.
Yeah. What's up, guys? So right here, I'm sitting with
Eric. The name is Eric.
Okay, Eric. So the first question I have for you today is: what course are you studying?
Yeah. I am from Limpopo, Chansey.
So which course are you studying?
Now I'm from Limpopo. I'm putting my life in danger. Let's
Okay. Yeah. Let's keep the course part. Okay, so I'd like to ask you a question. My question is water wet or does water make things wet?
Water wet. Oh no, Bryce. The difficulty level in this question.
You are shaking, my guy. Even shaking was not nice.
It's water wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's No, I think the water is wet. Okay, you say it doesn't make things wet then. Huh? What's... it's both. It's both.
Okay. So the next question I have is, if I have 4 teacups, then I subtract 2. How many do I have left?
You have 4 teacups.
Yes.
And you subtract 2.
Yes.
I think you still have 4.
How?
By saying you subtract 2, do you mean 2 dokes, 2 anything? Or did you mean 2 cups? Did you mean 2 cups?
Yes, 2 cups.
Then you're left with 2 cups.
How?
Because you removed 2.
No, I don't think you understood my question. My question is, I have 4 teacups, like 40.
4 teacups.
39, 40.
Bro, I thought you meant like teacups.
No. I said 40 cups.
You have 40 cups, so which means you have 38 remaining.
Alright. Thanks for your time, Chief.
So I'm here with
Murangi.
Murangi. What course are you doing?
I'm doing actual science.
Okay, Murangi, where are you from?
I'm from Vendah, Tereket, Vendah, Limpopo. Yeah,
I'm from Eastern Cape, and this guy's also from Limpopo. Ne?
Yeah. I'm from Makwarera there.
Okay, guys, stop talking about. And now you're still going to talk about. Guys, we're going to ask you a few little questions, right? We're going to ask him a few little questions. What goes up but never comes down?
go to him.
I don't think he will come back again. It was not easy. Hey.
No, you can't ask me.
No, he's the host. He's the host.
Right,
The guy.
oh.
What goes? What goes what?
What goes up but never comes down? Don't run away, my guy. Why are you running away?
Goes up but never goes
down.
comes down.
Yes.
Ivan.
Hey, man.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Okay, we can skip to the next question if you find it there.
I don't know.
Okay. Also, another question. Is water wet or does water make things wet?
It makes things wet.
So it's not wet.
And wet is water.
Okay. So what are you saying, my guy? Why are you saying is it wet or does it make things wet?
Like it make things wet, but it's not like it's wet.
It's you say it's not wet now.
No, I'm not saying it's not wet. Hey, no, wait. It's wet. Water is what? Wet is what? I don't know. Wet is what?
Okay, my guy. Thank you for your time, Nate. Thank you for your time, my guy. How's it?
Sure.
Easy. So, guys, we are here with
Mellow.
Melo. Melo is your name. Where are you from, Melo?
Like originally. I'm from here in Gauteng.
Yeah, in Gauteng. Okay.
I can't just get her out of my mind. Okay, see, the problem is, anytime I close my eyes, I see her. I see her face. I see her shape.
Okay, we're going to ask you a few questions. What goes up but never comes down?
Never down. I don't know.
You're free to pass though.
Up, but never comes down. Can we come back?
Okay, no problem. Who is the deputy president of South Africa?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, let me ask. Okay, so I only have one question for you, ne? So my question is water wet or does water make things wet?
I would say water makes things wet.
So you're saying water is not wet?
I mean, it's just because, like, I mean, if you're drinking water, you're not like, it's only wet when something like falls, if water falls on something, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Okay, thanks for your time. Ne?
Alright.
Sharp.
Thanks.
Okay, so right now I'm standing with
Kifa.
All right, Kifa. I'd like to ask you a few questions. First, what are you studying?
Biology.
Biology. All right. So my first question of the day is, what goes up but never comes down?
Your age.
Okay. The second question is, who's the Prime Minister? Who's the Deputy President of SA?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Should I ask another question or you want to ask?
Okay, sure. Let me ask him another question. So the other question is that is water wet? Or does water make things wet?
Water makes things wet.
You mean that it's not wet?
Yeah, water's not wet.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for your time, Jit. Sure. What up, guys? So I'm here with
Faith.
Yes. And who?
Furu.
Are you Vendah? Okay, I'm also with the Vendah guys here. So we're going to ask you a few questions. The first question is that for you, Faith, is that what goes up but never comes down?
Age.
That's correct. Oh my God, you're smart. Shit. And the last question for you is that who is the Deputy President of South Africa?
I don't want to lie. I don't know.
Okay, so you can ask.
All right, Fulu. So I also got two questions for you. The first question is water wet or does water make things wet?
That's weird. I think it makes things wet.
So itself is not wet.
It is also wet.
Okay. So the next question is I forgot the next question.
There are 40 cups.
Oh yeah. Here's the question. If I have 40 cups, then I subtract 2. How many am I left with?
38.
No. I'm left with 2.
You subtracted 2
From?
40.
No. 4 tea cups.
Oh, as in 4 cups of tea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all for today. Thanks for your time.
Alright.
Sure.
What up, guys? So I'm here with
Yeah.
and
Kensani.
Kensani and Gia. Okay, Kensani and Gia, we're going to ask you a few questions. 2 each. Yeah, it's enough, ne? 2 each. What goes up but never comes down?
An umbrella. Oh, rain.
It comes down.
What goes? Oh, this is a hard one actually.
It is.
Sorry, what was the question?
What goes up and never comes down?
Time.
That's an interesting one.
That's an interesting one, yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
No, not really.
But then it go back to 0-0, so
No. Time is continuous. You'll never go back in time.
But it goes up.
Goes up and never comes
Like
down.
it goes up, never comes
It
down.
never comes. It goes up and never comes down.
You think you know these things until.
And
And the answer's stupid. I know.
I don't know.
We can pass to the next question though.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so
What is the answer?
No. we'll answer. Yeah, we'll come back to it.
Alright. Okay.
okay, so is water wet or does water make things wet?
Water makes things wet.
Is it wet?
No.
So water is not wet.
No. Is water wet?
Water is wet, and that's why it makes things wet.
That's correct. That's correct. You can ask.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, so I have 2 questions for you guys. The first question is, who is our deputy president?
What is this guy's name?
Panyaza Lucif.
No, that one deals with education.
Does it start with B? No.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Can you skip the question?
No, we don't know.
Oh, okay. The next question is, if I have 40 cups, then I take 2 out of those. How many am I left with?
40 cups or 40 cups?
Whichever one you understood.
40 cups.
40 cups or 40 cups?
Whichever
How
one you
did you
understood.
understand it?
But
40 cups.
and if you
Then-
take 2, then
You have to.
so there's actually 2 answers. Maybe you can say the first one, and I can say the second one.
That's smart. We are the first one to figure that one out.
Thank you guys. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time. Alright guys, so here I'm standing with
Chanel.
Chanel. Okay, Chanel, where are you studying?
I am studying at Wrinkles.
Wrinkles. Okay. So I'd like to ask you a few questions now. My first question is, what goes up but never comes down?
Your age.
Correct. The second question is water wet or does water make things wet?
Water makes things wet.
So itself is not wet.
It's not wet.
Okay. Then I'll pass the phone to this guy.
Okay. I have another question for you. I have 4 teacups. I removed 2. How many am I left with?
4. You removed 2.
I have 4 teacups. I removed 2. How many am I left with?
2.
So I said I have 40. So you're telling me 40, remove 2.
Oh, 38.
Yeah. Not really. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Sure. What up, guys? So I'm here with
Izzy.
Yes.
And
Teoni.
and
Kyle.
Okay, Kyle. We're going to ask you a few little questions. What goes up but never comes down?
No, don't ask me. Ask her.
Your age.
That's correct. Who is the deputy president of South Africa?
No.
What?
David Mabuza. I don't know.
That's correct. Can you ask?
Okay, guys. So I'll also ask you 2 questions now. My first question is water wet or does water make things wet?
Water makes things wet.
So it's not wet by itself.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So then the next question is, if I have 40 cups, then I take out 2 out of those. How many am I left with?
2. You took 2.
No. I'm left with 38.
No, but you took 2, so you have 2.
No, I'm not like, how many
Okay, yes.
do
you
I have?
38.
How many am I left with?
38.
Okay. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thanks for your time, guys.
What was that?
Like people miss those questions. I don't know. What up, guys? So I'm here with
Nabisa.
Nwabisa. Where are you from, Nwabisa?
Bram.
Okay, sure. We're going to ask you a few questions, Nwabisa. The first question is that what goes up but never comes down?
Stairs. No. Yeah. No.
The what?
What goes up but never comes down?
Yeah.
Your age.
That's correct. Nwabisa is correct. First question correct. The other question is that is water wet or does water make things wet?
Water makes things wet.
Is it wet?
Yeah. No, it's not wet. Like, if you put water on your hand, then your hand gets wet. But, like, anything that touches water becomes wet. So yeah.
Water is not wet.
Nah, like, it makes things wet.
Alright.
Okay, I'll give this guy to ask you the last question, if not the last. Yeah.
So my question is, who is the deputy president of South Africa?
Right now.
Yes, right now.
I've heard of him, but I can't lie, I don't know his name.
Can you at least try to recall his name?
Like, can you give me a hint? Like, what does it start with?
D.
David Makura.
David Mabuza.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
Thank you.
And so I'm here with Gonzo. And
Sulir.
Tutu.
Okay, guys, we're going to ask you a few questions. The first question is that what goes up but never comes down?
Goes up, never comes down. Yeah? A shooting star. Okay, wait, time.
Sun.
No.
Nah, it can't be time.
The sun.
Times go back this way.
It's a clock. That's a clock.
No.
It goes back
You
to
can't
the-
go back in time. Time doesn't. Is it the sun? I don't know.
No, the sun is always up. So you can't
The sun is always up.
You don't
Oh,
say
yeah.
it goes up.
What? Yeah, bezu qayibuile wena.
Next one.
Kailinde man. Okay,
I
can't
like riddles, dog. Next one.
Yeah, we'll come back to that one.
Okay. This is not a riddle. It's a basic question. Who is the deputy president of South Africa?
It was David Mabuza the last time I checked, bruh. The last time I checked, it was David Mabuza. That was way back, dog. I don't know.
Yeah, the last time I also checked, it was David Mabuza.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Umkile, bros. Umkile, like
David
he
Mabuza.
resigned.
Yeah?
He resigned, David Mabuza. I think Gupoma.
Next one.
Okay,
Next one. Okay. Okay, gents. So the next question is water wet or does water make things wet?
Nah, water is not wet. It makes things wet.
All right. And
Yeah. Nah, water. You can't say water is wet because for something to be wet, it needs to be like spilled over by water. So it doesn't make sense to say water itself is wet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
That's a fair answer.
yeah.
But then any liquid can make anything wet.
But we're talking about
It doesn't
water
need to
here.
be water.
yeah, we're talking about water here. The question is water. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Next one.
So the last question is.
Gupoma Shatile next time.
Next
Yeah,
one.
we got that. The next question is: if I have 40 cups, then I take 2 out of those.
Wait. Rephrase.
Cups.
Yeah.
If I have 40 cups. If I have 40 cups,
40 cups. Yeah.
yes, then I take 2 out of those. How many am I left with?
If
You take 2.
Wait. Rephrase.
Okay. If I have 40 cups,
If
then
you have 40 cups, you have 40 cups.
okay. Let me just say if there are 40 cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I remove 2. Yeah, then I remove 2. How many are left?
38.
That's 38.
You remove 2, ne?
Yeah.
You said you
38.
removed 2 from 40 cups.
Yes. What if I was to say the answer is 2?
You remove 2.
No, like there are 2 cups left.
No,
There are 2 teacups
the remove left.
You said there are 40 cups
There are-
and you take
no.
2.
Yeah.
You removed. You said
Yeah,
you
how
removed
many are
2.
left?
You will be wrong if you say 2.
How?
You will be wrong
Okay,
because they are
let him
38
explain
left.
why do you think you're right?
Because I said 40 cups.
Oh,
Like
40 cups. Oh, yeah.
Not
yeah.
40 cups.
It's like a pan.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask the rooms.
It's like a pan. It's like a pan.
40 cups.
Away.
Thanks for your time, Jess.
guys, this is the end of the video. Yeah, how was it, bro?
Yeah, it was cool.
So another thing, we got something incorrect, my guy. What did we really get incorrect?
Actually, our deputy president is no longer David.
No longer David Mabuza.
Oh yeah, David
It's,
Mabuza. I forgot the actual name, but then it's Paul
what?
Yeah,
Paul something. Apparently, with students are kind of smart. They are smart.
Yeah.
They're not kind of smart. They are smart. So yeah, guys. Catch you on the next video. Otherwise, we're gonna keep on doing what we do best. See you on the next episode. We might bring something new. We don't know. Keep watching. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.
The IQs signing out.
Iso.
Aenda, evarini, bakupika me.